This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.
What up, this DC Channel Guns coming to another gun video. Appreciate you watching, like, share, and subscribe. So I'm going to appreciate all my subscribers. I want to appreciate all your information. Appreciate y'all for coming to the video. Appreciate all the support and love. Appreciate everything that y'all do for the 2A community. And like I said before, y'all the star people. I'm just the messenger. I'm just the average citizen trying to uphold the Constitution, defend the Second Amendment. Now, with that said, we're going to talk about the cities and stuff, the towns and stuff that is banning firearm on the property. Now, right now, it is gathering momentum. A lot of states, a lot of the ordinances and stuff are picking up in a lot of the towns and cities and stuff. That's why we need to get out and vote to stop this from taking place. Now, I ran across an article where you have a town that is considering, looking at some of their gun laws and everything. Now, with this said, this town has been having firearm bans on the city property since 2005. There's some places that these been in place for decades, people. For decades. Now, they only allow like police officers and stuff like that to come on the property and everything. Now, the only reason why they're looking at their firearm policy when it comes to their firearm ban on the city properties and town properties and everything is because, they want to allow, staff or, town employees to be able to carry a firearm, if approved by the board and everything. But, also there has been an open discussion to allow concealed carry, people and, non-concealed carry people to allow firearms on their property too. Now, with that said, they was quick to say that, whether you have a concealed carry license or non-concealed carry, somebody open carry, they find that both people are a threat to staff and employees and stuff that works for the town and everything because of intimidation and stuff. And, they feel like it's a safety issue and everything. That's the reason why this firearm ban been put in place. Now, the whole point of this firearm ban is to stop people from coming on property with firearms. But like I said before, the only people that obey them laws are law-abiding citizens. Now, this town wants to allow staff, the city employees to be able to have firearms. So they're also looking at to allow non-concealed carry, concealed carry people to bring firearms on the property, but they want you to have it in a locked box. It must be locked up in your vehicle in a locked box and everything. That's what the measure is going to require. Now, but that still puts you in the same position that you already been in. I'm talking about even if you're allowed to bring it on city property or town property, it must be in a locked box, so it's not going to do you good. You can't defend yourself if something is going on. But the town, interestingly, they want to allow staff and employees to carry firearms, so that's the reason why they're reviewing their firearm policy, because that banned everybody except for police officers and stuff. So they want to be able to approve, the board won't be able to approve maybe a city board member or a city employee to carry a firearm. Now, the only reason why they're doing this is because if you have somebody, like I said before, that's not obeying the law and carry a gun on town or city property or whatever, no one can stop him because no one is carrying a firearm. I'm talking about unless you have a police officer or something that is on the city property or there at the time to stop someone. It's very interesting to me because they want to allow somebody like a board member or staff or something, they want to have some type of protection. Because the only people that are going to follow the firearm ban laws are law-abiding citizens. Criminals are not going to follow these laws, people. So it's interesting to me that the board is only looking at this because they are starting to see that, hey, if you don't have a city police officer, somebody that's on the property or in the city building at that time, they don't have nobody to protect, nothing to protect them, nothing to stop someone who's coming on the city property or whatever to do harm. So that's the only reason why they're allowing this. And a lot of these towns and cities that is putting these firearm bans in place are pretty much putting little things in like allowing board members to carry firearms or allowing board members to, to approve city employees and stuff who get training and stuff like to carry the firearm and stuff on city property and stuff. But they're pretty much alienating the citizens, the law-abiding citizen out there to protect themselves on city property. So, like I said, think about this, people. You're going to these towns, you're going to the city property, you're on the town property. But if there's nobody to protect your life, in the town and stuff are putting your life in danger, I'm talking about, what is the whole point? What is the whole point of them having these bans in place when they don't have nothing in place to protect the citizens? This is something a lot of people don't think about and look at. This is a huge problem to me. If you in the city buildings or town properties and stuff like that, and something happened and you're not being protected, or is it their fault? You putting your life in their hands? They can't protect you. They can't even protect themselves. So a lot of them starting to look at some of these laws that they have put in place. And this law been in place, this firearm ban been in place since 2005. So they're starting to review that and stuff and everything. Because obviously some people have issue with no one be able to carry a firearm on the city property but police officers if they're there, or someone, a security guard or someone who is authorized to carry a firearm. But far as that, you're at your own risk on some of these city properties and everything. And like I said, people vote. You got to look at this type of stuff. They're putting you at risk. They're putting your life in danger. So I feel like the cities, since they want to put your life in danger, they should be responsible. Anything happening on their city properties or their town properties, because they can't keep you safe, people. Signs is not going to do it alone. These signs is not going to do it. The laws that they're passing is not going to do it. Criminals break laws. Only law-abiding citizens follow laws. So I just want to bring to this attention and everything. Even though these towns and cities putting these laws in place, guess what? They need to be held responsible. Anything happening to anybody on their property and cities and stuff, they should be able to be sued, because you're not allowing the citizens to defend themselves on these properties and everything. And if they don't have the adequate security in place and everything, they should be at fault. They should be sued for putting these bans in place, putting you in danger and everything. So think about that when you go to your city property, your town, and they're banning farms and everything. And if they don't have security there, they don't have the proper structure there to keep you safe and everything, then I think they should be held accountable for passing these laws, infringing on the Second Amendment, and putting the citizens in danger. And one thing I keep telling people, a lot of the laws that these towns and cities doing are putting you in danger, people. Your life worth more than that. So, you need to push back, you need to fight back, and you need to hold them accountable for some of the things that they're doing. And so you got this town that are there trying to look at to protect their board members and the city employees and everything, because someone is saying, hey, we're in a bad position now. So, someone has an idea that, they're not safe, even though they got this ban in place, but they're not be able to protect themselves and stuff. So, this is something that you need to look at. Just giving you food for thought, people, to look at more details when it comes to the cities and stuff, putting these bans and stuff in place. It's just like your retail stores. Your retail stores, if they're banning you from carrying a firearm and something happened to you on that property, they should be pretty much liable for your safety. They should be able to be sued and stuff like that, because they can't protect you, people. They cannot protect you. And so if you got these stores and stuff that don't allow you to carry and everything, where's the security at? Where's the protection for the citizens and stuff? With all these bans and laws coming after law-abiding citizen, where are some of these laws when it comes to your retail stores? Your stores that you go to every day to shop, to buy things. They don't have security and stuff in there. They can't protect you if someone, come on the property and stuff that want to hurt and injure people. You don't have police there. You don't have security there. No one armed with a firearm to stop these people. They're putting your life at stake. I've been talking about this for a long time, people. Some of these laws are putting you at risk. Your life is worth more than that. So, like I said before, these are things that is going on we got to pay attention to. So this is DC Channel Guns, and I'll catch you on the next one.
This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.